Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoffs. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cougars offense takes the field. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. On the run, it's Sanford. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. The give. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He'll pull it down and run. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32. Houston getting set, looking at first and 10.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. Catch in the middle. It's Reynolds. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
First and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Broncos offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Catch open down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game. Gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First play of this drive comes from the 27. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
On the move and looking deep. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Need. Pushes ahead for a pickup of one down to the 13.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Get it out on the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead's extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. Nope.
There he goes to the right. The 40. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Thomas.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Pressure coming. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Houston will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd and California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field when they take off.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. This time on target. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Splits the uprights, it's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Using his legs, it's Gaines. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out, and through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. If you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you.
And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's out of bounds at the 2, almost a pick 6, but they're set up on the doorstep.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar! They want to see if they can score the deuce. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Broncos want to crank the tempo.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. gave him the dead leg. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
And the offense continues to run the football. Touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Need. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Give to the back. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Need. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Houston. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They go to the ground. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Got his man out of the backfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the explanation for fourth quarter. I got a lead. We bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. Trying play action. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A shot toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And if they can make this and turn it into a three-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a two-touchdown lead at 14. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. It's a draw. Nice move to keep moving. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires one high and deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You've gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win.